Hey y'all, what's going on? It's me, your girl, Antinette, as some of y'all already know. And I just want to say happy new year, first and foremost. I hope that this new year brings you everything that your heart desires. I really do. Today I'm coming to you today because I want to share with you something new that I'm bringing to my channel, that I'm bringing to my online space. And y'all probably seen me talk about it a few times. If you follow me on Instagram. I'm always in my stories speaking about tarot because if you know, I use tarot as my own personal development tool. It helps me to make decisions, helps me to stay focused. It gives me words of encouragement and provides me with affirmations for my life. And I've been into tarot for like the last about 5 years or so. And I got into it after I was always into like astrology and stuff like that. But what made me buy my first deck was when I went to New Orleans. I got my tarot cards read. It wasn't the first time I actually got it done though, but I got my cards read. And then I went to Barnes and Noble one day and I seen that they had tarot cards at Barnes and Noble. So I'm like, okay, let me get a deck. And since then, I just have been, doing it off and on. But for the last year and some change, I have really been just using tarot as this tool, and not only for myself, but for others. And one of the things that I like to do is I like to come online, I like to go on YouTube, and I like to get my monthly tarot cards read, or it's not really, um, it's not really for me. Well, it is because I get my sign read, but it's not um, a message that's for just me. It's like a general reading for anybody who is a Pisces or a Gemini or Aries or whatever your sign is. So I like to go on YouTube and I do this like all the time. It's literally like one of my favorite pastimes to do. So I had this thought where I'm like, okay, well, let me do it. Like I can do it too, right? And I wanted to do it like months ago, but I was like, it was a little fear inside because I don't know how other people respond to. Like I know I have a few people who um like to get their cards read and it excites me, but I don't know how people feel about it as a whole. But at the end of the day, I can't be focused on what other people are doing, what other people are worried about, and how they're going to perceive the things that I like to do. I just have to be me and do me. And at the end of the day, that's what I am focused on. You feel me? Doing me. So what I'm going to do is every month, starting out small, just once a month, I'm going to do monthly readings for the signs. And I know for me, like sometimes when I'm watching the videos on YouTube, I'm like, when is my video coming up? When is my video coming up? So this is how I'm going to choose my tarot, or this is how I'm going to choose the people or the signs that I'm going to read in the order. So I had wrote the signs down and I placed them in my sound bowl, and then I meditated over the signs, like just meditating over them, rung my sound bowl just to bring in that good energy. Like I just want to provide good energy for whoever reads or listens to their monthly reading, right? So I want to just provide clarity for you and support you in really having words of encouragement, making decisions that's going to support you in, reaching your goals and being the best that you can be and really living your best life. That's the point of these general readings. Put them in a bowl, meditate on them. So I'm going to just pick them randomly, right? And then I'm going to post them as I go. So I don't know who's coming up. I don't know what's going on. But what I do know is that I'm going to provide you with the best reading that I can, right? And if this is for you, I hope that you enjoy it. So we're going to get right into it because I have 12 of these videos to do, and I'm going to have to do this like intro for each video. So this is like definitely a challenge. It's going to be a challenge, but I'm up to it. So we're going to get into it. Who is the first reading? All right. Okay, I have it. Let me place these to the side. Now for my reading today, I'm going to be using two decks, but the first deck I'm going to use is the Light Seers Tarot. Oh, I love this deck. And it's so beautiful. It has black people, white people. It's like a diverse deck. I love that. Also, I had brought this deck for myself maybe like less than a month ago, and then for Christmas, my little sister brought me this same deck, and I'm just like, oh my god, I really love this deck. Thank you, sister. So anyway, let's get into it. The Light Seers Tarot. Ooh. So the first person is a Leo. To my Leos out there, I know a few Leos. I know a few Leos. My little sister who brought me that deck was a Leo. So look at that. Or not this deck that I'm using, but the one I was talking about. She brought me that deck. So Leo, for the month of January, Spirit, what does Leo need to know for the month of January? What messages for Leo for the month of January that's going to support Leo in reaching their goals, accomplishing their dreams, working towards their dreams? What messages do we have for Leo? Leo. Leo. All right. All right. It's coming in. Leo, January. So in the center, we have this King of Cups. So I feel like this Leo is a master of their emotions. Like this Leo is focused and centered and is nurturing. That's what I see for this Leo. That's who you are for the month of January. Okay? You're definitely in tune with your emotions. You are using your intuition to make decisions. So this is beautiful, right? So what's crossing this Leo? We have this Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is crossing this Leo. So what I see here is that, and I didn't even show you the King of Cups. So with this King of Cups, you see that you're in a meditative state, right? It's like you are, like I said, using your intuition. And then we have this Three of Wands here where you are going on a journey where you're figuring out your next steps. That's what it looks like to me, where you are figuring out where you are trying to go and you are using your intuition to guide you on your journey, which is beautiful, right? Because you're not doing it by yourself, right? You're using your third eye, right? Which is an amazing thing. All right. Oh wow. This Leo is really all about their intuition and really being guided by their intuition. And I would also call this Leo to look at their moon sign because we got the moon. And the moon is really focused on intuition. It's like you are really focused on your intuition when you are making your decisions. So in January, that's what you are doing. You're going on this journey and you are focused on your intuition to support you on your journey, right? Now, in the past, we have this King of Pentacles. And with this King of Pentacles, I see that this could be someone who has supported you on this journey. Somebody, it could be a man, it could be a woman, but it's the King of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign. But this person has supported you on this journey, like whatever it is that you are working on something that's going to provide you with material satisfaction, right? And it could be money, it could be job, it's wealth, whatever it is that you're working on, it provides you with you're trying to really make decisions that's going to support you in obtaining this materialistic goal that you want. And this person, it was here and had helped you. That's what I see. I feel like with you, you are focused on you're really focused on your work, because we have this Eight of Pentacles here, and like I said, this King of Pentacles, I feel like this was somebody who had came in, who was trying to who helped you to like a mentor or something. Like that's what I see. And what you're focused on is you're focused on getting the work, you're focused on accomplishing your goals, you're focusing on what is required. What do you have to do to reach this goal that you want to reach? Because future, immediate future, we got this death of 13, death or rebirth. It's really the death card, but I like on this deck it says death or rebirth, because that's exactly what it means. Because sometimes people see this card and they feel like it's like, oh my God, I'm about to die. And no, that's not what that means. It means that you're literally going through a transformation. It means that you are really you're going from the caterpillar to the butterfly. You're transforming, and that's, you're going within. You are being guided by your intuition, because you know that it's some things that you want to accomplish in your life, right? But in order for you to get there, you really have to like die. You have to get rid of that old you have to let that go, because it's greatness lying after the transformation. It's greatness after the transformation. So you really have to that's what it is. That's what it's telling you. Now, how do you see you in this situation? Justice. So you feel like fair. You are, you're making decisions that are not based on emotions, but you are making decisions that are based on logic, right? You are, um, and I'm just looking at this card, because when I'm looking at this card, look at her. Her eyes are closed. Her eyes are closed, just like um, this King of Cups who represents you, right? So for me, I'm just seeing like you're still going within to make these decisions, right? You're not just acting on your own personal, like you're not being selfish when you're making these decisions. You're really thinking about the things that you're going to do. You're really thinking about the decisions that you need to make. You're really like putting thought into this. You're not just being guided by immature emotions, right? You're really going within to figure out how can you move, what it is what do you want to do, what do you have to do to move forward, right? And how do people see you in your environment as it pertains to this situation? And I feel like with this Four of Wands, this is a cause for a celebration. People want to celebrate you. People see that you are doing good. People see that, like, wow, this Leo has it. This Leo is the bomb, right? People see that and they want to celebrate you. They see all the hard work that you are doing. They see, that you're trying to make these changes, that you're trying to go through these transformations, that people want to celebrate you, so just be open to that. Be open to the love that people have to give to you. Be open to the compliments that people want to provide you with, because you're working and you're working hard and you're going through this internal journey, right? This is like really an internal transformation. Like this moon card that's on your foundation, this is the journey that you're going on. This is a deep journey within you that you are going on, and people see that and people are proud of you, okay? And they want to see you win. They really, really do. So just be open to that. Really, really be open to that. Hopes and fears. We have this Queen of Wands. Um, this Queen of Wands. Okay. I feel like with this Queen of Wands, like I feel like, look at this Queen. This queen is energetic. This queen is happy. This queen, like when you talk about the wands, that's somebody who is passionate about life, about their goals, about the things that they're working on. And this queen is like, yes, like look at her. She has the power in the palm of her hands, right? And that's you. That's who you want to be. And that's that journey that you are, I feel like that you're working towards. But I also think that this journey that you're working towards, where you're this queen of your life, where you are passionate, where you are going after these things that that sometimes probably scare you a little bit, for real, in the state that you are in now, but you still want these things. This is you. And I think that it scares you a little bit, but it's okay, because you have to, it's okay to be scared. You're supposed to be have a little bit of fear on this journey of life, right? Because fear is good. Fear is good. So it's not, but what you shouldn't do is allow the fear to stop you from achieving your goals. You got to keep moving forward, okay? So what this Queen of Wands is saying to me, that that's what you want. That's the thing that you're working towards. That person who is just filled with so much beautiful energy, and who has total control over her life, and who is the master creator of her life, and who is using her wand to create everything that she wants to create in her life. That's you. And it scares you a little bit. But listen, move forward. Don't be stuck in your fears, because what's the outcome for you? This Ace of Swords. This Ace of Swords is telling me that if you continue to go on this transformation, if you continue to move forward and go within and follow your intuition, you're going to be ignited with an amazing, amazing, amazing idea, an amazing download that's going to support you in reaching that 10 of Pentacles, that journey that you are on, right? Because you're already at this 8, and 10 is like, like that aha moment. That 10 is like, oh my God, you got the money, you got the coin, you got everything that you want, and you're at 8, right? You're at 8, which means that you're doing the work. You are doing the work, right? But you're going within to figure out what is your next step that you have to do. How are you going to make this thing a reality? You know what you got to do. You're doing the work, right? You're doing the work, but you want the work to align with your goals. You want to make sure that the work that you are doing is aligning to the outcome that you really want, right? So that's why you got to go deep within. You really have to take the time to go deep within to figure out what it is that you really want, especially in January of 2021. Okay, that's what your focus is in January 2021. You need to be meditating and getting clear on what it is that you want. Finding that quiet time for you, because in your quiet moment, you're going to get this download. Okay, you're going to become clear. You're going to have clarity about what it is that you're working on, what it is that what you need to do, what you need to achieve to get the pinnacles, to get the success that you want. Okay, so that's your January reading. I do have just one more card that I want to pull for y'all, and with this one, this is the Wisdom Oracle deck. I love this deck. This was like I think this was like the second deck that I brought, and I love it. But I just want to leave you with another message that's going to support you in going on this journey, that's going to support you in going within, because that's what you have to do. You have to go within. You have to go within so that you can transform, because you're going on this journey. You're going somewhere, and you need to figure out where you're going. Right? You need to figure out where you're going so you can have this longevity, this long life, create that generational wealth that you want to create for yourself, right? So you can create the wealth that you just want to create for yourself in this lifetime, right? But this is beautiful. This is beautiful. People, you are doing great. People see the work that you are doing. People see you, sis. People see you, all right? People see you, Leo. Keep going, and get clear, because you're almost there. You're really almost there. You're almost there. And I think that when you get clear, this idea that is downloaded into you, when you get this clarity, yeah, you're going to be moving forward. So here we go. What we got? With Leo, another message. Yang. And that's number 1 too. January, number 1. What you need to focus on in January, number 1. Let's see. Yang, okay? Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What what you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. Okay? So, Yang. All right, move forward. Get that clarity, right? Take some time to get clear about what it is that you want to achieve in January. And once you take that time to really meditate on what it is that you want to do, and you go within and you begin to follow your intuition, you want to get this download, you want to get a sense of clarity. And guess what? Take action. Don't stop. Keep moving forward because you're almost there. Do not give up, Leo. I love y'all, and I hope that this was a good reading for you for the month of January. See y'all in February. Bye-bye.